Hi everyone, so today I'm going to share with you how to do a puffy star origami. So let's get started. First of all you need to have a strip of paper like this. This is a strip of paper which is actually comes from an A4 paper that I have measured 8.5 times 11 inch of sheets of paper. And all you need to do is to cut it off the papers. Second step, all you need to do is to make a note of a strip of the papers like this. So for the third step, you have to fold these sides into the notes like this, and you have to pull these sides and also these sides gently until it forms a pentagonal shape. Finally forms a pentagonal shape like this. So you have an extra sides of these strips. All you need to do is, for the fourth step, is you have to flip these sides into the pentagonal shapes like this. After you have pulled the extra side into the pentagonal shapes, the next step is you have to wrap the puffy star, which is you have to make a valley fold. This one is called a valley fold. And then folding it, wrapping the puffy star, and then make a mountain fold. This one called as a mountain fold. So wrap the puffy star until the ends of the small stubs of the strip papers. You can see this one is a small stub of the strip papers. So you have to flip this stub into the pentagonal shapes like this. As you can see, this one looks like such as envelope. So you have to pull this stub into this pentagonal shape flips like this. What you can see is a complete pentagonal shapes. So you have to use your nail to press every single sides of the puffy star. So press this one, press like this, these sides, also these two sides. So now it finally turns into a puffy star. So it's all done.
Hello, today I want to make a tutorial about how to make a mushroom box origami. First, you need a square paper any size. We start with color side down. Fold both diagonals like that. Okay, now we have 4 lines after we fold. Fold each corner into the center. Then after we fold, fold each edge into the center. Like that. This after we fold each edge into the center. We need to unfold the left and the right side. Next, we need to refold the bottom and top side. Then we need to fold where the mark side. After we refold and we make the box. And then we're done. This is a masuk box.
Hello everyone, so today I'm going to share with you how to make a fortune teller origami. So let's get started. Firstly, all we need is a square piece of paper. Next, fold the top right corner down to touch the bottom left corner and crease the fold with your finger. And then, take the right corner and fold it next to the left corner and crease the fold with your finger again before you unfolding it. So, you will be left with two diagonally creases that make an egg shape. The second step is fold the paper in half from top to bottom twice. Bring the top edge of paper to the bottom edge and crease the fold. And rotate it to the right by 19 degrees, then repeat the same step. So, your paper will have 4 lines intersecting in the middle. After that, bring the 4 corners to the middle of paper. Start with one of the bottom corner and fold it into the middle of the paper where all 4 creases intersect, so that will make a triangle. Please press down on the fold with a fingernail so it stays in place. Turn your paper 19 degrees to the right and fold the new bottom right corner toward the center. Keep rotating and folding your paper until you have made a small square containing 4 triangles. The fourth step is flip the paper over and fold the 4 corners into the center again. Turn your paper over to the other side so you don't see the fold. Take the bottom right corner and fold it toward the middle where the creases intersect. Press down on the fold with your finger to crease it. Rotate the paper 19 degrees to the right and fold the new bottom right corner to the middle of the paper and crease. Repeat this step until you are left with a square made up of 8 small triangles. Lastly, you can shape the fortune teller by holding it with both of your thumbs and index finger under the bottom square. With your finger under the square, press the corner toward the center of the fortune teller to form a cone shape. The 4 corners will meet in the middle of fortune teller. Finally, our fortune teller origami is done. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, now we will make dakji, which is used in a paper folding games in South Korea. So first, you will need 2 sheets of square origami paper. The size of the paper does not matter as long as it is square. If you only have A4 paper like me, just cut it into a square and you're good to go. So the tips to make a square one by A4 paper, first you need to fold it in a rectangle shape. Fold it. The leftover here, you can just cut it or use a ruler to remove it. or else you can just fold it like this, then cut it out. Now we have it. Okay, so since we need 2 of it, so the other one we also have to make like that. Now I have 2 sheets of square paper. Second, fold the paper into even third. Like this, we have 3 even fold. Then after that, fold the left corner up, and fold the right corner down. Like this. Okay. Repeat the step 2 and 3 with another sheet of paper. The left corner up and the right corner down. Now we have 2 sheets of it. All we need to do is just put this, the white one, to this one. Now we have this shape. So from this to this, then at the bottom, then lastly from this left side, put it inside, tuck it in. Then we get dakji. It's done.
So hi guys, my name is Siti Zulaika and today I will be teaching you guys on how to make a crepe using an origami paper. For the first step is, all you have to do is fold your paper into the triangle shape 2 times with different angle, just like this, and another shape which is rectangle, again 2 times with different angle. And then you will get this line on your paper. Moving on to the next step, you have to take this side and this side of your paper and fold them together until you get the square and the triangle shape. And for the next step is just press down the square one until it looks like a triangle shape, just like this. Moving on to the next step, all you have to do is make sure to hold your paper just like this, and you will have 3 sides on your right hand and 1 side on your left hand. And then you take one side of the paper and fold it down just like this, and bring it to the left side. And take another side and bring it to the left and fold it down just like this, and bring it again to the right side, and you will see the crepe leg. And then just for the upper side of the paper, you just fold it down just like this, and then you take this side and fold it up just like this. Same at the other side, you just fold, bring it up, and you will see the crepe hands. And for the last step of making this crepe is by drawing a small line just like this, and then we are finished.